The Christmas decorations are up, the advent calendars are being opened, and I've even made the Christmas cake, which is my personal favourite bit of Christmas. And this is our final video of 2024. So I'm bringing you a slightly different video from a slightly different location, just to round up what 2024 has brought for us, what's coming in 2025, and some employment law roundups in there as well. So 2024 has been a pretty big year for me and for Silk Helix. We celebrated 5 years of Silk Helix. I moved house, which meant we got a new studio for these YouTube videos, and I qualified as a Workplace Needs Assessor as well. So you've seen a bit of change in our content around neurodiversity, as I've been able to share a lot more of my learnings around that with you. Alongside that, we've seen some pretty big employment law changes. So in April, we saw the introduction of carers leave, so the entitlement to unpaid time off for those with caring responsibilities. We saw some changes to paternity leave, allowing people to take it anytime in the first year after the baby's been born, and to split it into 2 separate weeks. Also some slight changes to flexible working, giving everybody the right to request flexible working right from day one. Check out our videos on all of those for more details. October saw the introduction of the duty to prevent sexual harassment, making policies and training essential for employers to be able to demonstrate they've taken those reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment. And of course, alongside that law change, we've seen increasing talk about big high-profile sexual harassment in the workplace cases. People are talking about this. It's becoming something people are coming forward about. Victims from years ago as well as currently are coming forward. So it's really important that employers know how to deal with these things as they happen and how to prevent it in the workplace. For us, neurodiversity has become a much bigger part of our workload. You'll have seen me talking about it much more in my content, as I talk about it not only from lived experience, but also qualifications such as the Workplace Needs Assessor qualification. It's a hot topic. Employers are becoming much more aware of neuroinclusion, and it's something we'll be working on a lot more in 2025. In addition to employers seeing the benefits of inclusivity, we're also seeing an increase in tribunal claims from people with neurodivergent conditions, claims around disability discrimination, and one of the biggest payouts I've seen in a tribunal claim for a very long time, a payout of 4.5 million to somebody with ADHD and PTSD. So it is a hot topic. It's something employers really need to be thinking about. I think in 2025, neurodiversity and sexual harassment prevention are going to be 2 of the biggest hot topics for HR teams and for employers. It's certainly something that we're going to be talking about. I think psychological safety needs to come in there, and we've got a video planned early January around psychological safety, how we create this in the work context, and how we use this to create inclusivity and prevent things like bullying and harassment. We'll be talking about that a lot more, and also preparing for the Employment Rights Bill that's coming into force. 2026 is when we're going to see the big legislation coming into force. However, we are going to be starting to prepare for it. There's going to be things in there around induction training, probation periods. My advice on probation periods is going to have to change with the Employment Rights Bill. So we'll be reflecting on that in 2025, and our video content is going to share with you everything you need to know to keep up to date on the employment law changes, as well as things around neurodiversity, sexual harassment, and a whole lot more. I want to say thank you very much for watching, for coming along with us. Share your comments. If you've got thoughts on videos you'd like to see us doing in 2025, put it in the comments. We will take those ideas on board as well. It's great to have you along. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll be back in 2025 with new videos.